o melhor no meu galardão. O título de glória, vitória, vitória. Tu tem grande história. Quem é que tá brigando aí, papai? Ninguém vai dar polícia, vamos ver. Tu é doido. Da Bahia, que tem outros lugares que os caras dão valor. Não sei porquê, insisto tanto em te querer. Você precisa de mim, o que bem quer.
Deus papai, e depois bateu outro pênalti. Ô, papai, claro, fica me acabando. Agora é saúde mesmo, papai. Não tem algum dinheiro para sustentar saúde mesmo. Quando tinha mulher, aí a barriga tinha que sustentar mulher, menino, criança, casa. Agora não, agora é só minha filha, ó, aí tá de boa, tá tranquilo.
Já
Fica
esquentei,
muito pesado, né?
Papaizinho. Somos menininhos de tanto terror. Tem um pouquinho de coisa zero lactose. Eu fiz isso esse filme. Isso era conta de mais, de menos, de vezes. Vai estar assim, cheio de frescura. Vitória, vitória, eu tenho grande história.
Se eu levantar cedo, eu vou. Se eu não levantar cedo, aí eu não posso, eu pego pra ela, hein?
Se você não for, você pega uma nota fiscal no CPF dela. Deixa eu passar assim. Ó. A nota não.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Robertson getting this one clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No.
Can he finish? He doesn't look too happy with that.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top. And pull it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. There's a header! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cross from getting up there! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi plays it short. Messi. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. The Netherlands are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Davids cuts it out.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's picked his way through. Now there's a fight. It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's in on goal. Son Heung-min! And that's a good finish. Back to within one. Interesting. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 11,
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
30 minutes gone. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Son Heung-min! A real chance and a real let-off.
The Netherlands certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neymar does really well there. He is strong. Davids. The Netherlands couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. White is always looking to play quality balls. Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Davids. Pull it, and he shoots! Tries to pass it through.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Neymar. The Netherlands are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Neymar takes the shot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. The Netherlands are level. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Hullet. Great vision.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hullet. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Son Heung-min! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. It's been quite a rollercoaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch.
If you do have a chance today, please
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half. What a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. So straight into the second half. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Pelé. And they can
Você não
counter
tá vendo
here.
um videozinho, papai, pra aprender?
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And this is Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Davids. Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Além de...
Pelé can see things others simply cannot. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cafu. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Look at the space, and a chance! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game.
Okay.
The Netherlands
it's
have the
really-
chance to go the other way.
Outra muito sim.
Now it's Hullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that has not gone well. Now he's got space here. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. Messi. And this is Hullet. Robertson. And Tomiyasu. And they've switched it over to the other side. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Pele! And that was struck with genuine force. It's a pretty loose pass.
Okay.
Threads one in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
É,
Oh,
pô,
the
tem
ref's
que ter
been
uma
lenient
pra
here.
isso.
I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it looks like they'll be aiming
É,
this one for the
tipo
far
assim,
post.
só
Peter.
elas, sabe? Só elas.
Cafu. Pele. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Chips it through. Son Heung-min has the shoots! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Robertson finding himself in space. The Netherlands get their fourth corner. Pele deals with that comfortably. And that was very necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Another one of football's
Nem entraram sem roupa.
now moments.
Mas eu não disse que dele que eu tivesse de carro tudo.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The Netherlands have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He can run onto that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. Van Basten might just make this, and reclaimed it in a trice. Hullet is always looking to break lines. And that is headed... Has another goal! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the
And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
This is a lost children's
Your reflections then, Jim?
Bicho.
Well, a decent draw,
Toda
Peter,
noite
with a
ele
good
joga
mix
tão
of
feio igual o
action
Tuquinho.
and
Ele não tem
plenty of
vergonha,
talking
cara, jogar
points.
assim não,
And
mano.
it
Ele é doido. Bicho não tem vergonha, velho. Ele vai na cara dura mesmo, só joga a bola lá pra frente, velho. Desgraçado, não cria nada, mano. Só no base do chutão, tá nem aí. Quem é, Brat? É aquele que você botou de lateral esquerdo uma vez? É pra tirar quem ali, Brat? Diga aí.
Miséria. Doida.
Poxa.
Miséria. Doida.
Você me deu na porta, é segurança. Toma, catoma, catoma, toma. Eu vou dar uma agafadinha no seu. Depois, se você fazer isso todo dia, você fica mesmo sabor mesmo. Pra você é tudo igual? Acho que ele pede as propriedades. Fazer rapidinho.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the... Can he finish?
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tries a measured ball. Pele. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he was alert to it. He'll try from distance! Off the post! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so
Essa
much
mulher
more.
consegue. Ele também age, consegue dar uma monstro.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. Neymar. That is good strength. And they can counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Hullet. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a sharp pass. Davids. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose, and he's got away from him. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Pull it. Pull it! Oh, and again! And that's a
Sentindo o jogo, Brad, tá vendo? Vou dar uns bugzinhos na hora que eu vou pegar na bola aí. Dois gols assim.
Better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And it's Messi. And this is Van Basten. Space for him to turn and look. And there's the shot! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That's gone for a throw-in. Cafu makes the interception. Oh, there's a probing ball.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pele. Messi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Robertson. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Robertson. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Tries to pass it through. Davids. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Hullet. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the counter is on. Davids. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, it's Van Basten. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's good defensive concentration.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a great ball here. And this is Messi. Opts to play. Davids! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's played it long. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Robertson is offering a wry smile there.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. Son Heung-min plays it short. Cross into the box. And that was very necessary. Corner number 3 coming up. Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Pull it. Davids. This is a promising build-up. Always goal side. Well, he's seen that early. And it's half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Contact a nearby member of staff.
Gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Khan punts it upfield.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Son Heung-min looking to receive it in space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pele.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's skewed away. Cafu. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pele. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now he's got space here. Hullet. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? That's put pay to the danger. Hullet. Davids. Oh, it's Van Basten.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Robertson. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Davids. Now Davids. And this is Hullet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position. He's in plenty of space here. White. White. Tries across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Forward it goes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's going for goal! Threads one in. He slings it in.
The Netherlands seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
That is a brilliant interception. Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
That's good play from him.
And it's Robertson. Robertson venturing down the left. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a very... It's Van Basten! Another big chance that gets away.
The Netherlands really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
There will be
Vieira.
one added time.
Good driving run. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Aqui não parece não, pô.
Security staff for each
Your
goal.
reflections then,
Tá
Jim.
ligado
The
mostrando.
Netherlands
Não, o jogo tá lento não.
failing
O
to
jogo tá lento
impose
não, o jogo tá
themselves on the
solto.
game.
Mas tem alguns lances que, assim, que dava pro jogador pegar a bola, pô, e fica numa lerdeza da porra, dá um bug, assim, sabe? Mas o jogo tá solto, o jogo tá solto. Só aconteceu essas paradas que teve nos dois gols aí, ó. E a porra dá um... Parece que o jogador dele é mais forte que o meu, mas o jogo tá de boa, o jogo tá soltinho. Maluco, mano, não tem comparação meu jogo com o seu, não. Comparação nenhuma, né? Você pode ganhar, pode acontecer o que for, mas tu joga feio demais, mano. Tu é doido. Alexa, liga o ventilador.
Conversa, rapaz, tem que ter conversa. Quando o fome tá entrando, começa com essa conversinha afiada. Se não tá bom o jogo, sai do jogo, meu.
Grandes fumo. Outro jogo eu vacilei também, o gol no último minuto. Ai, ai.
É, pô, eu tô ligado, fica. Eu quero comparar o quê, mano? Quero comparar o quê? Joga bonitinho aí, seus. É você que joga bonitinho? Tem que ser eficiente. Bonitinho e eficiente. Só bonitinho, meu irmão. Não adianta nada.
Onde devoa a sua paz, faremos jogo, sedução.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Davids. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has not gone well. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's burst through! Davids produces the perfect tackle there. Son Heung-min. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Davids. And it's Neymar. Pinches it off him.
Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Son Heung-min just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Robertson. And he's picked out the run. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary. But he's had a shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Can he finish? The keeper could only roll that wide of the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's White. And here's Messi. Threads one in, crossed into the middle. And claimed it back swiftly. Driving on and making good progress. Ball's Baston! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Out towards the flank. Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. There's a real
little doubt, that is a foul.
Oh.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Messi powering forward here. Always goal side.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Davids was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Messi. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And this is Messi. A towering header! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Looking for the run, and this is Van Basten. Plays it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pele conjures time and space where few can. No, again there's no way through. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Esse placa aí é 70. É
That's the end
70,
of the
tá
first 45.
então não dá.
A very combative,
Mas aí não
competitive
dá pra
half with
fazer.
just the one decisive moment.
Não dá pra você se
It's
pendurar
been
aí a
compelling
porta.
stuff. The Netherlands trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully
Só tirando
this is
essa
still
ponta aí pra
very
dar.
savable.
Essa
Keep
ponta já não
things
dá
simple,
pra
keep the intensity high, and
O
hope for
corpo
an
vai
early
ficar aí, bem
goal.
encostado
If
aí
that
no corpo.
happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Bem,
We're already back up and running after half-time. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Neymar. Pull it. And this is Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Time and again they are repelled. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Davids. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Davids. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Hullet. And this is Son Heung-min. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The Netherlands are down to 10 men. Robertson. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, and Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ele te deu mesmo que ele toma? Eu não tô feliz desse povo aí. Tchau. Vamos ligar, né? Sim.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi goes short. Khan deals with that nice and simple.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
So we've reached the hour mark. Spreads it out wide. Pull it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pull it! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And the shot! Quality ball. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries to... Getting up there! Against the crossbar!
Ó, acertando ele não, ele de arrocha, né?
Not a bad try by any means.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Neymar. He'll try from distance. Neymar! What about that one? About as smooth as it gets. The Netherlands are level. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Knocks it into space. Messi tries to play it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Robertson picks it up out wide.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Davids. Not the most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Messi. That's really nicely played. Well read. And the chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Got it! And that's a real chance missed. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Son Heung-min has the space to scheme. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he welcomes it in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pele. This is it then, now or never. And it's Neymar. And it's Davids. Thinks about the shot. Nice physical challenge.
4 added minutes.
Picked out brilliantly. Time added on 4 minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. And that's a good ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Oh, well played. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Ele saiu. Que miséria. Eita, tudo isso aí.